There's the sad tale for South Africa, 191 after being asked to bat first. Quality bowling performance by India, but also backed up with some wonderful fielding. Two key moments, the run out of A.B. de Villiers and David Miller.
Yeah, for me that was the game changer. It just took the wind out of the South. Game changer for India. The first one, no run in that. Off the back foot, and he just takes off. And that's the last one. He should have gone for du Plessis, because Miller made it. It's not the greatest of throws as well from Jasprit Bumrah. And by this, the game was already over. That's what happens when you don't take the singles. Want to have strike, not have strike. Imran Tahir doesn't know where it's going. And run out number 3 for South Africa. But it's the first two which were very, very important. They needed de Villiers or Faf du Plessis or Miller to stand up and bat till the end.
And there's been one wicket that's gone down for India. It was Rohit Sharma trying to use his feet to Morne Morkel, trying to hit him back over his head. Got the edge. Easy catch for Quinton de Kock. At that stage, South Africa thought, well, just maybe we're going to get off to a fast start. Continue to pick up wickets, but it hasn't been the case. Good partnership of 52. Dile Petlakwaya will continue for South Africa. He found an outside edge of Rohit. I mean, Virat Kohli, should I say, his bat. That's Rohit Sharma in picture. And it was put down by Hashim Amla in the last over.
India played the game differently today. We all were surprised they left out Umesh Yadav. They brought in another spinner in Ravichandran Ashwin. And they bat very, very deep. Ravichandran Ashwin at number 8. So Kedar Jadhav at 6. Pandya at 7.
Picking out the fielders is Virat Kohli. 2 good shots, but no runs to come off the over as yet. Hangs that one in short. Controlled decently in the end, allows them to get through for the single. Yeah, I mean, I suppose it's different scenarios. I mean, sometimes you come up against good teams that you can't beat on the day. Sometimes things don't run for you. I think today maybe it's not like it's unexpected. I think they haven't played great cricket in this tournament so far, even on the tour of England that they've had, the 3 one-days leading up into this Champions Trophy. They didn't find their form or their straps, lost that series 2-1, and they haven't looked like a team that's at their peak level. It's been another example of it today, and I think it's just more the method, the way they've gone down those run-outs. I mean, it's a disappointing way, particularly de Villiers. When he came to the crease, he looked in such good touch.
But my question to you is, it's happened over the years. You know, you see bilateral tournaments, you look a completely different side. Was in India a year ago to play one-day cricket. They just smashed India. They won the series 4-2. completely different side, and winning in India is not easy. You've been to that country so many number of times, and they just dominated the one-day series. But come away, come to these big tournaments. That's in the air. Does it carry to Morkel? It doesn't. Just reacts a bit late. Have a look at A.V. de Villiers at mid-off. He was down on his knees. He knows exactly what's the importance of this game, what's the importance of every half chance. So that's my point. Even in the World Cup semi-final in 2015, 296 in 40 odd overs. It was a huge score on any ground, and then the catches were dropped, run-outs were missed, and a match which should have been won slipped away.
End of the over, just one run from that, 76 for 1. Case of South Africa need wickets. They're not going to defend the score. They'll have to bowl India out.
Not the right fields to win a cricket match. We're at the toss. I had a look at the surface, and I felt that it was a slow one. You said that in your pitch report, Sean, that it's not a typical oval pitch.
Yeah, you can see it's a lot more redder and purple. And we've seen for a lot of the surfaces so far in this tournament, and that would suggest it doesn't have much moisture, and so we would expect something that would have been a little bit more abrasive, a little bit more difficult just to hit through the line. Seen a lot of balls mistimed.
South Africa taken a bit by surprise when they batted. The number of times Hashim Amla hit the ball straight to the fielder, or even Quinton de Kock. Short this time, pulls it into the deep square leg boundary. You cannot keep bowling with 5 fielders on the onside, 4 fielders on the onside, I beg your pardon, to a left-hander. It's easy pickings, it's with the turn, and Shekhar Dhawan is a good player of spin.
Yeah, this is a drag down. In the last over, Dhawan played a wonderful sweep shot that went to the boundary, this time off the back foot. He knows exactly where the fielders are back on that boundary. Doesn't want to get it in front of square, just wants to help it on its way behind square.
There's a change in field. The mid-on comes up and the short fine leg goes down. Once again pressure on Imran Tahir. He'll be thinking twice to pitch the ball up because the mid-on's up.